These institutions, they only change to stay relevant, powerful, influential, and to keep getting more victims. You can call them members all you want, but they're victims. You don't need anything in your life religious. You don't need beliefs. You don't need philosophies. When you're in control of your own life, you don't need a God. Man-made God. Man-made God. Because only a man would create a God like in the Bible. A woman would not create a God in the Bible. It was a man who created it. Because no woman would ever put stories in a book where women are treated like that. And anyone who's a Christian is endorsing and enabling these kind of things. Even if they're the nicest people on the planet, if you are a part of any of these religions that causes trauma, that views women as inferior, that men must be a certain way or they're not a man, you are enabling abuse by being in these institutions. My whole childhood was spent adhering initially to what my parents and religion forced on me. I was never a Christian. I was a child. When I became 18, I chose to be a more liberal Christian. I just never told anyone about it because I knew they would react the way they reacted. And I don't want to be a part of a family or an institution that is that way. It's toxic. Codependency is very big in Christianity. They use families to keep people in Christianity. That's why they go after kids. If they can get kids to believe, the parents will usually follow. And if the parents believe, the children follow. It's the Stockholm Syndrome. People trauma bond with each other to feel safe. A lot of people don't come out as atheists or don't come out as queer or non-binary because they would lose their emotional support, their social circle, their family, their roots, their religion, everything. Because religion is everything to them. Remove their religion, they are no one. Even though they should be somebody. They're nothing. And going from having your beliefs be everything to nothing, it is traumatic. That's why families are so important in religion. The generational abuse, the cycle of generational abuse. They keep people in the religion, the church, the membership because of families. If everyone was single, religion would have died out after the first generation. It's only still around because religious people have had children. If they hadn't, what religion? Religion would have died. Humanity would have died too. If only secular people had children, religion would be so small, so tiny. I mean, less than 1% of the world's population would be doing it instead of 1 out of 3. The only reason religion is the majority in North America